So this is a Wendy's. Okay, somehow didn't die there. Please die to the poison! Yes! Got it. Oh, blimey, Riley. I'm Leo, the king of Fang Blight. Oh! Before the darkness took over the kingdom, before the dragons were destroyed, I served as the king of all the goblins. I defended the kingdom for many years. But alas, once the darkness swept through the land, I had to hide. Every monster king searched for me, but they never found me. I now lead the kingdom not from my castle, but but while hiding in the shadows. I only speak with my subjects secretly, so monsters cannot destroy me. The goblins don't speak of me in front of strangers, and they stay hidden. Whatever, I stay hidden. It's a lonely life, but I must somehow still serve the citizens of this kingdom. I'd rather die than leave Fangblight to dwell in darkness. This is why I was trying to help you, young hero. I believe that it's your destiny to save Fangblight. Now that you know, I implore you to move forward in your quest. Here's 50 epoxy. Until we meet again, young hero, I wish you good luck. Alright, cheers, mate. Level 36. So that means he's gonna come out of the shadows since we've killed so many of the monster kings. There he is. These are the most beautiful arrows that I've ever seen. These are golden arrows, magical arrows from Mount Algar, right? Dragon, you're gonna be of my simple request, thank you. My reward is a tool that only the best miners and Bisbee possess. It's the mighty pickaxe, the most powerful pickaxe in the whole kingdom. Belongs to you now, thank you. Cool. Another level up. Hell yeah. We got 10 to the power of 5. So how much health do we have? 10k, oh bloody hell, fire high. Gotta find whoever that axe, who's over after that axe. Wait for my stamina to regen before we fly south. I see you. This is like a run along the beach. Alright, cool. We drink a drink a drink to the pink, the pink, the pink, the savior of the human race. E36, we can do that. Also quickly land. E62, we cannot do that. Large indigo. We gotta progress the story. already looked at what you sell. Don't know what I need eggs for, but let's just grab them, you know? On the material I see just lying about. Hmm. 1 E50 a second. Let's go to the stone statue. The lamb brought up by a goat. A wolf prowling about his prey spied a lamb sucking a goat. Ooh, okay. You silly creature, says he. You quite mistake. This is not your mother. She is young. She is yonder among a flock of sheep. Do allow me to conduct you to her. No, replies the lamb. The mother that bore me may indeed be yonder, but when she dropped me, she showed me no further care, but left me unprovided for. Shift myself regardless of what might become of me. And if it had not been for the kindness of this honest goat who took compassion upon my helplessness, I must have suffered all the miseries of which inexperienced youth and innocence are exposed. When left without a guide to the mercy of the world. Got a cactus recipe. We haven't even seen a cactus game. Hen and the swallow. I see that rock coming right at me, and I'm not a fan of it. A hen, having found a nest of serpent eggs in the dunghills, immediately sat upon them with a design to hatch them. A swallow, observing this, flew towards her with a great earnestness, forewarned her of the danger. What, said she, are you mad? To bring forth a brood of such precocious creatures? Be assured, the instant they are warmed into life, you will be the first they will attack and wreak their venomous spite upon. But the hen persisted in her folly, and in the end verified the swallow's prediction. Okay? Got that boulder. The envious man? Sure. Ow. The envious man happens to be offering up his prayers to Jupiter, at the same time in the same place with the covetous miserable fellow. Jupiter sent Apollo to examine the merits of their petitions, and to them such relief as he should think proper. Apollo therefore opened his... It's weird that it's Apollo and Jupiter. Didn't Apollo get a new name just like Zeus did? I'm pretty sure Apollo's called something else in Roman mythology. Anyway, Apollo therefore opened his commission and told them that to make short of the matter, whatever the one asked, the other should have doubled. Upon this, the covetous man, who had 1,000 things to request, forbore to ask first, hoping to receive a double quantity. I guess, and the other guy said, I asked for nothing. But he concluded that all men's wishes sympathized with his own. But this circumstance, the envious man had the opportunity of giving vent to his malignity, and preferring his petition first, what he aimed at. So without hesitation, he prayed to have one of his eyes put out. Oh. And then he put out the eyes on the other one? Knowing that the consequences his companion would be deprived of both. Swift gem. Okay, it's made from wind gems and light gems. We leveled up, which just healed me from the hit I just took, which is kind of funny. Porcupine and snakes? Sure. Porcupine, wanting a shelter for himself, begged the nest of snakes to give him admittance into their snug cave. They were prevailed upon and let him in accordingly, but were so annoyed with his sharp, prickly quills that they soon regretted their compliance and entreated the porcupine to withdraw and leave them their hole to themselves. No, said he, let them quit the place that don't like it. For my part, I am well enough satisfied as I am. So in other words, porcupines are dicks. The sow and the wolf. That's a big old pig. Sow, that had just farrowed and lay in her sty with a whole litter of pigs, was visited by Wolf, who secretly longed to make a meal of one of them, but knew not how to come of it, or come at it. So under the pretense of a friendly visit, he gave her corn, and endeavored to insinuate himself into her good graces by his inquiries after the welfare of herself and her family. Can I be of any service to you, Mrs. Sow? Said he. If I can, I shall not, on my part, be wanting. You may depend upon my taking as much care of your young family as you could do yourself. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wolf. I thoroughly understand your meaning, and the greatest favor you can do me and my pigs to keep your distance. You can have sugar recipe. Sugar. Yes, please. Sugar's created out of cactus. Huh? That don't make a lick of sense. Okay, recipe. Wind gem. Recipe, the new one. Swift gem. Okay. Go. Okay. What, 150? So, do I have... I do. Boop. Alright. Quickly, before I drop off anything, let's go talk to Fuckboy McGee over here. Mr. Rocky Balboa. Hooray! Oh my god, that was a lot of XP. Oh my god. We now hit level 40. Our health is going up by insane amounts, and I'm loving it. No, ba-da-ba-ba-ba sort of thing. Don't know why I did that, but I did. And I definitely regret it. Mm-hmm. Boom. That's upgraded again. Boom. Okay, I must be able to spend this somewhere. We have 155E. Let's check the northern lands. Since we have cactus recipes now, that kind of, to me, implies, hey, that desert you saw up north, you can kind of go in there. So I'm pretty sure that was meant to be like 160s. Yeah, that's 160. A new type of enemy I see out there. 170. 159. Okay, that's closer. 164. Hmm. Okay, I can't one-shot him, but sure do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. $64. It goes. No, that's 50. There's another 58. So you have two 58s. I cleared all this land of curse. The 52 there that we've got. Nearly, we're full way from halfway. Can't wait to be unlocked for these new items. Frogs and their kings. In ancient time, the nation of frogs lived an easy, free life among the lakes and ponds, but at length grew dissatisfied with such continuance of undisturbed tranquility, and petitioned Jupiter for a king. Jupiter smiled at their folly and threw them down a log of wood and said, "There is your king for you." With this sudden splash it made in the water, they were the first quite panic-struck. For some time durst not put their heads up, but by degrees they ventured to take a peep, and at the length even leap upon the log. Not pleased with such a tame and insipid, with such a so tame and insipid king, they again petitioned Jupiter for another, who would exert more authority. Disgusted with their impotence, impotent folly, sent them a stork for their king, who without ceremony, ate them all up whenever he was craving appetite required supply. Astral gem. Made up of earth gems, wind gems, fire gems, lightning gems. Oh, please stop, game. The old woman and the empty cask, sure. An old woman seeing a wine cask which had been emptied of its contents, but the very lees of which still perfumed the air with grateful cordial scent, applied her nose to the bunghole, and, and snuffling very heartily for some time, at last broke into this exclamation. "Oh, delicious smell, how good, how charming you must have been once. Your very dregs are so agreeable and refreshing." Was that it? Jupiter and the camel? Camel presented a petition to Jupiter, complaining of the hardships of his case in not having Like bulls and other creatures, horns of any weapon or defense to protect himself from attacks from his enemies, and praying that relief might be granted in such manner as should be thought most expedient. Jupiter could not help smiling at his impertinent address, but however rejected the petition and told him that so far from granting his unreasonable request, he would not take care that henceforward his ears should not be shortened. As for punishment for presumptuous, oh my god, okay, a lot of big words. The moon pendant. Let's go make this new mana stone. I think this is the second to last one. Wait, what? Didn't we just get a new recipe for a gem? Oh, I still have made the apothecary, haven't I? Craft advanced gems. Well, that would explain that one. So we need stone, iron, wood, steel, and copper. Right. Let's go get the iron, wood, and copper. I honestly don't remember how much we needed. It's not hard to get ironwood because we have that medallion that doubles all that. I don't think it was normal ironwood, it was ironwood planks, right? This does have to be processed down. I'm tempted to rebuild all my laboratories so that on like a more open ground area. Am I out of coal? Frick. Head on back real quick. Rings. Not a moment too soon. Don't really feel like dealing with those jabronis. have a look at this recipe again, and try and remember it for more than 2 seconds, Weaver. Yeah, I'd love to get a mine, but we don't have any beryllium. 30 steel. Okay. 50 copper. And 80 ironwood planks. And a bunch of stone. The stone itself, not hard to get, because that doesn't need process. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm. 75, and I already have 14, so that's plenty. Set you to work. Keep that for myself. Okay, so we got the copper. Easy peasy. Now we just need iron and quartz and all that lovely jubbly stuff. Mm. Ugh. Go away. Mm. At least they're quick, easy to kill now. They're still just a pain in the ass. Stop throwing boulders at me. Let's go to the kitchen and make some meals that will heal me up quicker. Mm-mm. Get some buckets so we can make some buckets of water. Oh, recipe. Make that. Boom. What else was I doing? Oh, we should make some wine. That's what I was gonna do. Put that down.